You know I'm flipping big, Mac, you know good.
From the weight room of the Bill Freilich Athletic Center at Penn Hills High School, this is the Coach's Corner. Along with the Indians offensive coordinator, Corey Thomas, I'm Bill Navari. Corey, 2 in a row, an opportunity this week to make it 3 in a row for senior night for the Indians. Kids seem to be on a roll. Tough week last week. You had to kind of come down to the hour, or come down to the wire, I should say. But still, two more wins in a win column. One more puts you in a position to vie for second place against Woodland Hills next week.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this week's game. It's a very important night. It's senior night for the kids, and the kids are very excited this week to play Kiski and hopefully pull out a win so we can challenge Woodland Hills for second place in the conference.
With the performance last week against Fox Chapel, with the turnovers, the kids, for a while there it seemed like, I don't know if it was mental errors or Fox Chapel rising to the occasion or what it was, but the Indians were stymied for the better part of that game. And I think perhaps mentally they thought that it was going to be a cakewalk with Fox Chapel because the previous week Fox Chapel got blown up by Woodland Hills. Now, do you think that wake-up call last week with the Foxes is going to keep the Indians this week from looking past the Cavaliers?
For sure. We coached it up, and the kids were I think they really took Fox Chapel for granted. They were overconfident, and from the start of the first play, as you've seen, we had a fumble, and it just seemed like the wheels would not get on the bus, and we could not do anything right. And then finally, in the second half, we put a key drive together, and then we put another key drive together to come out successful.
It goes to the big play last week. Was the turnover. We talk about the Indian turnovers, but the turnover by Fox Chapel, they had a first down, receiver stripped of the ball, the Indians get it to the 32-yard line. You capitalize on the turnover. Corey Jones, the 30-yard reception from Chaz Whitaker, the big play of the game, which tied it up, which gave the Indians the opportunity. Then the defense rises to the occasion to get Fox Chapel a 3 and out. You get the ball back, you drive downfield. The only drive of the game, really, yes. But it's the one that mattered.
Yeah, that was a drive that mattered. I remember coming out at halftime and just pulling Chaz and Corey aside and just telling them that they have to make a big play. And as you've seen, the 30-yard touchdown pass was a great throw by Chaz, great catch by Corey. And then we came out the next drive and put something together. Aaron Bailey played an exceptional game. He had like 21 carries for 79 yards and a touchdown. That helped us keep them off balance. He had the tough yards. It wasn't a one play and go. He was getting 4 here, 5 here, 4 here. He really had a great game for us, helping us keep the Foxes off balance.
Oh, he definitely grounded out for the night because, as you said, there weren't any very long runs to pad the stats. The touchdown, although wasn't rushing, it was a little swing pass, which was really a nice design play. He was wide open in the flat. Nobody really expected him to go out there and have Whitaker hit him out there in the flat.
You know what? Their defense was being very aggressive. They were coming off the ball, linebackers, and their defensive coordinator was sending the linebackers, and it was just a perfect opportunity for us to swing Aaron out as for you can catch that 4-yard touchdown. Well, we seen it earlier in the game. We was just trying to wait for the right occasion to come out and use it. And my co-offense coordinator, Mo, did a great job of calling that play for that situation.
Now, do you think the Indians have been doing something that these teams have been seeing in the tapes that that the defenses are coming out there aggressively. I noticed the nose tackle was slanting, trying to hit the backside guard, disrupt that the entire game. Has the Indian offense changed up some things, put some new packages in to try to give these next couple opponents some new looks?
Yeah, we put the different packages in, and we have different looks in, and then we just they're more concentrating on our base offense too, so the kids know what gaps they have to cover and what they have to hit. The guy from Fox Chapel, he was a exceptional good player. You know what I mean? He has a full scholarship to go to Pitt. So the offensive guys just pretty much overlooked him on the line of scrimmage, but we made some adjustments to capitalize on his aggressiveness and was successful with it.
It's late October. It's getting to be that time of year where the weather starts to become a factor in things. Maybe not so much on artificial surfaces, but we still have the natural surface here at UHAS McGinley. Tomorrow night we're expecting rain all through the night tonight, through most of the day tomorrow. So it's going to be a somewhat sloppy field. Are you trying to put in packages tomorrow to try to just maybe 3 yards and a cloud of mud, so to speak, just to try to grind things out, maybe go double tight, do some things like that to try to maybe close in the offense a little bit? I mean, I don't know if with a slick field you'll still be able to spread out and throw the ball as much.
We're hoping the weather holds off. That's what we're hoping for. But like the forecast says, we have a lot of rain coming in the next 28 to 48 hours. So we'll see what happens. We have our one tight end set. We have our 2 tight end set. We have the big backs to do the running game and stuff like that. We're just hoping to be successful to pull out a win because, to be honest with you, this is our race to Hines. The next couple of weeks is going to be our race to Hines to try to get us a good seed for the playoffs, for the WPIAL playoffs, and then see what happens after that.
Well, you win 2 in a row. You have a home field for the first round. Question offensively, Jay Williams had a sprained knee. He got thrown down to the turf in a hard tackle Friday night. How's his condition this week and as far as his playing time?
Jay looks fine. He's gonna start for us on Friday night, and we'll go from there, see how he feels and stuff like that. But he practiced all week, and he looked very good this week. He's running very well. He's throwing the ball very well. Just looking for him to have a great night on senior night.
Well, we look forward to it. Our senior of the week, who's around here somewhere, Fred Johnson. Want to talk about Fred?
You know what? Fred didn't play last year. He started out this year, and Fred he's done everything I asked him to do. He's been in the weight room in the fall, in the summer, and he's been doing everything we asked him to do. We moved him to certain different positions, and he's not grumbled one bit. He's just been a team player, and I'm glad to have him on the coaching corner this week. Well,
he will be our final senior of the week this year. I think only about 15 seniors this year. Not a big number, so a lot of youth coming back next week. Coming up next, our senior of the week as the Coach's Corner continues here on the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Our final senior of the week, saving the best for last, obviously, Fred Johnson of the 2011 Penn Hills Indians. Fred, a lineman, you came over from the Langley Mustangs of the City League this year to play for the Penn Hills Indians. Any big difference between the City League and what you see out here in the suburbs?
Yeah, the boys are a lot bigger than the City League. The linemen, it's hard to block them.
A little bigger and a little faster.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's the thing. But the City League, they do get into the WPIAL playoffs there. At the end of the year. But you're playing on the line this year. You're doing a lot of help. What is the most fun that you've had this season, as far as the big difference between coming over from the City League, from Langley, and over here? I mean, what have you enjoyed most about being here at Penn Hills?
Playing with this team. This is a great school. Great players. They welcomed me with open arms the first time I came here. So, they've been my boys since the beginning.
So before you came here, did you know anybody out here, or did you just come in here just cold and not know anybody and just try to work yourself right in?
No, I ain't know nobody out here. I just worked myself in.
Oh, really? And everybody just brought you right into the family, so to speak?
Yeah.
What do you think you're going to miss most whenever you graduate?
Football.
I mean, obviously football. But, I mean, what most about being on the Penn Hills Indians, about coming to practice and everything? What do you think you're going to miss most that when the season is over, that when you don't have to come to practice anymore? I mean, what do you think you're going to miss?
Lifting, hitting. I love to hit. That's basically it.
Oh, yeah. What about palling around with the guys or anything like that? It is kind of we're getting not to get melancholy, but we're season starting to wind down. Hopefully, there's many weeks left, but you're talking the winding down of the regular season, and then you start to think ahead. What am I going to do when the season is over? You involved in any other sports or just football?
Just football for now.
Okay, I know some guys that are trying to recruit some wrestlers. Wrestling season starts in November.
Wrestling's not me. I like wearing them tight little uniforms.
Oh, the singlets. That's all right. But, you get to go out and, you like hitting people. It's almost the same way, but it's a little more controlled. Maybe something to think about. What are your plans for after graduation?
Probably go to D2 school. I'm actually going to be moving after I graduate, so I don't know what really I'm going to do.
Do you know where you're going?
Well, North Carolina.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, somewhere near the beach?
Beach ain't my scene.
No, well, it's mine. You just get somewhere close. I'll come visit you. So you're going to try to go to D2 school, but perhaps in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think you'd like to study?
I like to do architect. Like to build stuff.
Do you know why I'm chuckling?
No.
I think every week, every senior's I think they planned this. Everybody wants to be an architect. God bless you. I know you're being serious and everything, but it's funny because everybody has said that they wanted to build things. They wanted to, they liked math and they wanted to be an architect. That's fabulous. I had a senior one year say he wanted to be a sniper. But we'll go with the architect. But best of luck to you.
Thank you.
Have you joined everything? Your whole Penn Hills experience?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Now, you went through your career at City League, and your senior year, you're going to be at Penn Hills. Now, whenever you graduate and go on, are you going to consider yourself a Langley Mustang or a Penn Hills Indian?
Indian.
Good answer. Very good answer. Well, best of luck to you. Thanks for coming by and talking with us. Good luck against Kiski tomorrow night, and then next week against Woodland Hills. Try to set up where we're going to be for the playoffs, and hopefully still you can be a Penn Hills Indian for many weeks to come.
Yeah.
Our senior of the week, Fred Johnson of the 2011 Penn Hills Indians. Coming up next, conference play continues senior night here at UHAS McGinley Stadium. The Indians welcome the Cavaliers from Kiski Area High School, and it's coming your way next here on the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. From UHAS McGinley Stadium tonight, senior night, the Penn Hills Indians host the Cavaliers from Kiski Area High School. A very pleasant good evening to you. I'm Bill Navari. Great to have you along for another exciting evening of Penn Hills Indians football. The Indians 3-1 in the conference, try to extend their home playoff hopes with a victory tonight over the 0-4 Kiski Cavaliers. A victory tonight by the Indians will put them in a big matchup next Friday night at Woodland Hills in the Wolverina. The winner there will take second place in the conference and a home playoff game. Indian captains are on the field, seniors. Cavaliers have won the toss. They've deferred to the second half. The Indians will move left to right. Corey Jones, Chaz Whitaker, Jaquan Williams, and Trevon Hester are your captains for the Indians. So the Indians will get the ball to start things off tonight. A very muddy, soft field. It's been raining the last couple of days here in late October. A home field advantage, perhaps, for the Indians? Well, let's say not. The Cavaliers also are one of 4 teams in WPIAL Quad A which still play on grass. And they said this field is in much better shape than Davis Field and Kiski. So they have no problem with the field. Both teams will have to play on the grass. And we'll be underway here in but a moment. Again, the Indians in action Friday night at the Wolverina in Turtle Creek to take on the Wolverines, the traditional end-of-year matchup between the two clubs. So ordinarily every year it comes down to some playoff implication. This year, perhaps for the runner-up of the Big East Conference and home playoff game. Corey Jones deep to receive for the Indians. On his right is Aaron Bailey, and on the near side, nice to see Smiley back into action, Malik Blakeman.
Number 9, Corey Jones.
Officials finally hand the ball off to the Cavaliers to get underway here. And the Cavaliers, Adam Mitchison, will tee it up and get ready to go. Cavaliers short kick. Picked up by the Indians. And a nifty little return. I'm not sure. I believe it was Eric Godfrey with the return on the far side. And yes, it was. And the Indian offense will take over. And mark them at their own 39-yard line. Jay Williams, the quarterback, has Aaron Bailey to his right. Twins to the near side include Jordan Davenport. Nice to see him back in action. And Savon Salter. Jones split to the right. Quick pass, hit it right side. Picking up about 6-7 yards. A pass to Jones out to the 46-yard line. It will be a pickup of 7. And the Indians with a 2nd down and 3. Indians liking to get in that 2nd and short position there. They can open up a lot of things on their offense. Whitaker and Davenport come near side. Jones and Salter to the right. Jones will swing back to the near side. Trips to Jay's left. He'll give it to Aaron Bailey underneath, who has a hole. And a 1st down and more. He'll get into Kiski area territory. Drags Cavaliers to the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 8. And the Indians get their first down of the evening. That'll be 1st and 10 Indians at the Kiski 46. Indians coming off a come-from-behind win last week in Fox Chapel. The Indians trailing 7-0 in the 4th quarter. Turnover late by the Foxes led to a tying touchdown by the Indians, and then a long drive for the Indians for the game winner with 2 minutes to go. Trips to Williams' right. Jones split to the near side. Aaron Bailey, the lone setback. And Williams, straight drop, looks left side, launches one to a wide open Corey Jones, waits for it at the 20, easy touchdown. Penn Hill's on the board early. I don't know if the defensive back slipped, fell, went home, or what he did. But Corey Jones was 10 yards behind the secondary. Stood there and waited for the ball to come down at the 20-yard line and could have waltzed his way into the end zone. And he did. I think the band was playing the Blue Danube, and away he went without a partner. Goalless kick is up and good. 10:38 to go. First quarter. Penn Hills 7. Kiski area nothing. You are watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Recap of the Indians' scoring drive. They go 61 yards in 3 plays. 53 of it to Corey Jones, a 7-yard reception and a 46-yard reception for the touchdown. Aaron Bailey sandwiched the receptions with an 8-yard run. The Indians up 7-0, 10:38 to go. Indians had the ball for 1 minute and 22 seconds. So now Corey Jones gets his instructions from the referee. And Jones with a nice high kick, short. Run up on and caught at the 17-yard line, and the Cavaliers will get across the 30 to the 32. They're going to mark him at the 30. Where are they going to put him? 32. Tariq Hester with the tackle for the Indians.
Kiski takes over on their 32-yard line.
So now the Indian defense gets to come out and play. Cavaliers keep it on the ground with a nice run across the 40, close to a first down. Is Owen Copney. In fact, Copney will have the first down. Picks up 16. And the Cavaliers respond with a first down of their own. High snap, it'll be Copney again, and the Indians are standing there waiting for him. Macklin, Livingston, Hester. And Chuck Bradley. No gain, it'll be second down and 10. Your DNs are Thompson and Livingston. The tackles are Macklin and Hester. Linebacker is Hester the younger. That'll be Tariq Hester. Kiski will throw. It's up. Damon Reed on the coverage, and he almost picks it off. Pass was intended for Brandon Hawkins. Chris Zakaginini, the quarterback, was a little short. He had some time. Damon Reed was all over the coverage. And the pass incomplete. It'll bring up a third down and 10. Clock will stop with 9:21 to go here. In the opening quarter, the Indians up by a score of 7-0. Zacanini's pass out of the hands, tipped, caught by Jay Williams.
Zacanini pass intercepted by Jay
Williams returns it to the 40-yard line. The Indians will take over there. First turnover of the game for either team. And the Indians, nice field position at the Kiski area 40-yard line. Ball went through the hands of the intended receiver and right to Jay Williams. For the easy pick. Chaz Whitaker splits to the near side. Whitaker committing to West Virginia this week. Congratulations to Chaz. Toss right side. Corey Jones looks for some blocks. Has them. Jones spins across the 40, the 35-30. It's a foot race. Corey Jones, 10-5. Touchdown, 60-yard run. Simple toss to the right. Jones followed some blockers. About 10 yards downfield, he was hit, spun around, didn't go down, and then just kept right on going. Peter Gola will try the point after. Chaz Whitaker will hold. Navari with a good snap. The kick is up, and it's good. 9:01 to go, first quarter. Penn Hills 14, Kiski area nothing. You are watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Corey Jones, who just rumbled 60 yards in 13 seconds to kick off for the second time of the quarter.
Corey Jones to kick off for Penn Hills. Ricardo Carter back deep to receive for Kiki.
Jones kick to the 10-yard line. And out to the 30 goes the Cavaliers' Christian Cavanis.
Carlson Christian on the tackle on the return.
Trey Christian on the tackle. And the Cavaliers with the ball for the second time. Copenhagen brought down for a loss by Trayvon Hester at the 27-yard line. It'll be a loss of 3. Hester comes up showing the football, but the officials don't buy it. And it'll be second down and 13. Hester just came storming through the line and wrapped up Copenhagen as soon as he got the handoff. Cavaliers to Copenhagen again, brought down to 26 for a loss of a yard. And there's an injured Cavalier. 8:01 to go, first quarter. 14-0 Indians. You're watching the Penn Indians Football Network. Donovan Evans, the injured Cavalier, hops off the field. Cavs with a 3rd and 14. Zaccanini left side, puts the pass up. And it's batted down, almost caught, but Damon Reed gets the paw in. Pulls it out of the arms of Joe Brungo. And it's 4th down for the Foxes. Excuse me, for the Cavaliers.
Mitchison kicking for Kiski. Corey Jones and Savon Salter.
Mitchison hit as he kicks it. And he might as well just let this one roll. The Cavs are going to get a first down. Chuck Bradley almost blocked it, but brought Mitchison down.
Personal foul against Ben Hill, roughing the kicker. Penalty results in a Kiski first down.
So the Cavaliers with their second first down, this one via penalty. Penalty will take it out to the 41-yard line. It's going to be illegal. I think it's going to be an offsides against the Indians here. That's what it's going to be. So as soon as the Indians cross the plane, it's an automatic offsides. They don't let them get back in high school. Clock still stopped, 7:24 to go. Sacanini with the keeper, rolls to his left. And he'll be wrapped up, brought down Jamel Livingston. With some help from Damon Reed. And it'll bring up a second down and 10. Copney looking for somewhere to go. Only place is down. Tariq Hester from the linebacker spot comes up to drop him for a loss of a yard. And it'll be 3rd and 11. Scanini from the shotgun, looks left, throws, passes it out, and in and out of the hands of Brungo. Damon Reed made sure that he separated him from the football, and the pass falls incomplete. And the Cavs are going to have to punt again. Salter and Corey Jones back for the Indians. Indians let Mitchison kick this one towards Salter. Lets it bounce, gets it on the first one, and goes down on it at the 24-yard line. The Indians will take over there. 5:37 to go, first quarter. Indians up 14-0 over Kiski. You are watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Indians waste no time, get into the line. Jay Williams from the shotgun. It'll be Aaron Bailey behind the blocking of Tariq Hester. Bailey slips at the 20-yard line, goes down about the 23. He may lose a yard. In fact, he will. It'll be 2nd down and 11.
Aaron Bailey on the carry, run down by Nick Sherrick.
Williams on the option, right side to Bailey. He'll get across the 30-yard line. Close to a first down. He'll have it across the 35. Going to mark about the 36-yard line for pick up a 13. And it's a first down for the Indians. Indians went with the option right. Jay Williams held it as long as he could and then pitched it to Bailey. Had some room to run. Bailey spins across the 40. We're going to give him about the 41-yard line. We'll give him 5 yards. That'll be 2nd down and 5. Indians kind of going a little conservative here. Have a 2-touchdown lead. Jones in motion. He's a decoy. Pass out to Whitaker across the 50. It'll be a first down for the Indians at the Kiski area 47-yard line. That's a pickup of 12. Clock will stop for the moment with 3:33 to go here in quarter number one. Jones in motion once again. It'll be Bailey. 4-2 to the 45. The way they keep sending Jones in motion like that, looks like the Indians are trying to set the Cavaliers up for something. I'm just saying. It's twice in a row now. Jones has gone in motion, swung behind the quarterback. First one was a pass to Whitaker, and then an inside handoff to Bailey. Jones stays split to the right this time. Whitaker looks left. Williams looks left to Whitaker at the 40-yard line. He will pick up 5 yards. Yeah, we'll pick up 5. And it'll be 3rd and 3 for the Indians. And the clock will continue to run. 2:10 to go here, opening quarter. 2 Corey Jones touchdowns have the Indians up 14-0. Bailey looking for some room to run, near side, goes out of bounds at the 38-yard line. I think he's going to be short. Give him a pickup of 2. Called 4th and about a yard. Not going to give him a yard, I think. No, they will give him the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 2. It'll be 4th and 1. Bailey, simple dive. Let's check the spot. It's going to be close. I'm going to say no, he did not get it. They're not even going to bring the sticks out to measure. The Cavaliers hold. Kiski area first down with 50 seconds to go in the quarter. Ball at the 48-yard line. The 38-yard line. Copney, his feet went farther than the ball did. Maybe a yard. Carlson Christian on the tackle for the Indians. And it'll be 2nd down and 9. Clock rolling down to 30 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. Copney on the pitch near side, loses the ball. Now he sees a sea of red, and he'll go down for a loss. Drop back at the 32-yard line. First man in was Tyler Wendleton. And that'll be the final play of quarter number 1. A loss back to the 32. It's a loss of 7. And the Cavs, when we come back for the second quarter, will have a 3rd down and 16. After 1, the score, Penn Hills 14, Kiski area nothing. You are watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Second quarter about to get underway with the Indians up by 14. The Cavaliers with a 3rd down and 16. Ball at their own 32-yard line. And it'll be a 3rd and 21. Brungo, the wide receiver on the right side, moved.
Illegal procedure against Kiski.
And the Cavaliers going in the wrong direction here. I think the Cavaliers moved again. They'll make it 3rd and 26.
Illegal procedure against Kiski. Still 3rd down.
Kiski will throw the pass too high. Intended for Brungo. Covers by Bradley. And the Cavaliers will punt. Ball at their own 22-yard line.
Mitchison back to punt for Kiski. Corey Jones and Savon Salter back deep for Penn Hill.
Jones and Salter stand at their own 40-yard line. Kick is away. Jones hit at the 49-yard line, spins, wrapped up, comes to the near side, still looking for some blocks. Finally brought down from behind. Goes on at the 46-yard line. Nifty return by Corey Jones, but the Indians will have it with 11:43 to go. Here in the first half, they start this drive in Kiski territory at their 46.
46-yard line where we'll have a first down.
Williams on the pin side, shuffle pass to Corey Jones, wrapped up. They'll get about 2 yards on the pass.
Corey Jones on the carry.
And it'll be 2nd down and 8. Jay Williams 5 for 5 passing, I do believe, unofficially. It's now official. Williams launching one down the sideline. Chaz Whitaker goes up, holds it in, 1st and goal, Indians. Chaz Whitaker goes over the top of Brungo, the defensive back, hauls it in. And it's a 1st and goal, Indians, at the 10-yard line. 34 yards on the reception. And the Indians knocking on the door again. What a beautiful reception by Chaz Whitaker. He just went over the top of Brungo and took the ball from him. Brungo was looking at interception the entire way. And the athleticism of Whitaker Was able to haul that one in, and the athleticism of Corey Jones escapes a tackle in the backfield, gets down to about the 1 yard line.
Corey Jones on the carry, brought down by number 2, Ricardo Porter.
9 yards for number 9, and it's 2nd and goal. Indians at the 1. Aaron Bailey, lone setback behind Williams, who comes up under the center, keeps it himself, follows Pizzuto into the end zone for the Penn Hills touchdown.
Williams up the middle for the Penn Hills. Cool off for the extra point.
Goal to try his 3rd point after. Whitaker will hold. Navari's snap is good. The kick is up. And it's through. 9:17 to go. First half. Score, Penn Hills 21. Kiski area nothing. You are watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network.
Kicking off for Penn Hills.
Indians 46 yards in 4 plays. Take 2 minutes and 26 seconds off the clock. Jay Williams, the quarterback sneak for the Indians touchdown. They're up 21-0 here on senior night. Cold, rainy night at UHAS McGinley Stadium. Appears the rain has subsided for the moment. And Corey Jones kick to the 10-yard line. And the Cavaliers with a nice return. Ricardo Carter out to midfield. Gets to the 49-yard line. Oh, Ricky.
Ricardo Carter on the return, brought down by number 82, Isaiah
Hi, Wilson.
Jones.
Isaiah Jones on the tackle. Corey Jones' little brother. Cobney, right side, gets away from Marshall Thompson. Does not get away from Smiley, who drops him at the 46-yard line for a loss of 3. Malik Blakeman.
Courtney on the carry, brought down by number 8, Malik Blakeman.
Indians scoring touchdowns on 3 of their 4 possessions here in the half. Turn the ball over on downs. On their other possession. Zanini's throw right side, the pass incomplete. Brungo, his favorite target. Unable to come up with that one. Malik Blakeman on the coverage.
For number 23, Joe Bronco.
I don't think Kiski's completed a pass yet here in the half. The only Kiski area completion was to Jay Williams. That being an interception. Zanini launching one down the field. Near side, and did Brungo hold on to it? No, they're going to say no, he did not.
Second any pass intended for Bronco.
Mond Reed on the coverage.
Defended on the play by number 12.
And that'll bring up a 4th down for the Cavaliers. kick, high, short. Indians will let it bounce, roll. And Jones will pick it up and be thrown out of bounds about the 25-yard line. Indians will have the ball there with 7:56 to go.
Jones on the return.
I'd like to say happy birthday to my wife, Helen.
Over on their 25-yard line.
His birthday is Tuesday.
Hills. First down.
I say this so in case I'm watching the replay, I remember it's her birthday this week. Twins left. The Indians have about 16 guys out of the huddle. No wonder why they're up 3 touchdowns.
On the field.
Substitution infraction. 5 yard? 5 yard. That's what, the 8th game?
Now they have 11. Jones and Whitaker to the near side. Jordy Davenport splits left. Williams, play action, throws. Paul batted towards Whitaker, but unable to connect because of the deflection. And that is Jay Williams' first incompletion. It's now 1 of 7. Aaron Bailey will be dropped for a loss. We'll go down at the 19-yard line. The Indians will have a 3rd and 16.
Bailey on the carry, bringing down by number 54, Douglas Sherry.
And they're going to say the center Pizzuto moved. So now it'll be 3rd and 21.
Illegal procedure against Penn Hills.
Not one of the better possessions of the game for the Indians. Four receivers for the Indians. Jay Williams, straight drop, flushed out of the pocket, comes to the near side, runs along in the goal line, steps, throws, and the pass complete. First down, Indians. Jordan Davenport will have the reception at the 39-yard line. That's a 25-yard pickup on a 3rd and 21.
That play results in a Penn Hills first down.
Williams was flushed out of the pocket, kept his composure, ran along the goal line, stepped up a few yards, spotted Davenport, who hauled it in, and was brought down at the 39-yard line after picking up the Indian first down. Clock running, approaching 6:10 to go here in half number 1. Indians up by 21. Salter, Davenport, Jones, split left, Whitaker to the near side. Williams has Bailey to his right. Williams rolling to his left, swing pass behind Jones, who slips in the backfield and will go down for a loss at the 33-yard line. It appeared Jones wanted to cut it back this way as the Cavaliers were closing in. But with the slick field conditions tonight, Jones unable to get his footing, and he goes down unaided at the 33. Indians keep it on the ground. Malik Blakeman will be penalty flag at the 41. Blakeman will go out of bounds at the 40. It'll be a 7-yard gain. We'll check the penalty. In fact, there's 2 flags. And we'll bring the second one back to join the first one. At the 35, usually means holding. And that's what it is.
Holding against Penn Hill.
So, in essence, an 8-yard penalty. It'll be second down and 24 for the Indians. Williams rolls to his left. Tries to step up and throw. Unable to because of the pressure. And will be brought down for a gain of a yard.
Williams on the keeper. Brought down by number 54.
Jay Williams with a nice little play fake. As he rolled out to the left, the Cavaliers closed in quickly. Wasn't able to really get a plant to throw the ball. I think he wanted to come back across the field. Well, discretion being the better part of Haller, was able to just fall ahead for a gain of a yard. It'll be third down and 26. Excuse me, third and 23, we'll call it, from the 26. Cavaliers on the blitz. This one thrown downfield. Caught by Whitaker. First down and more. Whitaker up the sideline. Goes out of bounds near the 40-yard line.
Williams pass complete to number 2, Jazz Whitaker.
They're going to mark him at the 37. That's a 37-yard reception. And a first down for the Indians. You can mark him at the 38. That's a pickup of 36. If you're keeping track at home.
Second time he quarterback. Half of getting half the time back.
Not much there for Malik Blakeman, maybe a yard. Blakeman to Williams right. Jones to the near side. Davenport and Whitaker to the left. Williams, straight drop, looking over the middle. Has a man. A pass complete near the 20-yard line. Down to the 20 at the 21 is Jordan Davenport. A pickup of 16. Okay, mark him at the 22-yard line. Pickup of 18.
But he's throwing a nice ball in this way.
Got a funny throw, but he gets it this week.
Williams rolling to the right. Inside the 20, inside the 15. Dragging tacklers close to the 10. He'll be close to a first down at the 12-yard line. We'll check the spot. It's either second and 1 or it's a first down. You can mark him at the 12.5. Officially a pickup of 9. It'll be second and 1. Bailey trying to find a hole left side. Gets hit in the backfield. It appears to have enough for the first down at the 11-yard line. Did he lose the football? Officials say he coughed it up at the 10.
Ball is recovered by Kiski.
First turnover for the Indians. Cavaliers have it at their own 10-yard line with 1:27 to go here in the half. Indians had a great opportunity there because they do get the ball to start half number 2. Had they been able to score before the end of this half, would have had a 28-point lead and would have had an opportunity to get the mercy rule going with a touchdown on the opening possession of half number 2. However, the half still isn't over yet. Indians have a chance to get the ball back as Coatney it's dropped for no gain. Indians not using a timeout here. I'm surprised by that. I figured they would try to use timeouts to get the ball back. Cavaliers play it safe, keep it on the ground for a yard. Coatney with the carry, Wendleton and Hester. Let's see if the Cavaliers run a play here. It's 3rd and 9. There's 10 seconds on a running clock. They may try to just throw one deep. No, they'll keep it on the ground. Trayvon Hester will welcome Patrick Turner into the game, and that'll be the final play of the half. He'll lose 2 yards back to the 10. And that'll be the end of the first half. The score, Penn Hills 21, Kiski area nothing. You're watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network.
28 yards and 8 carries. Jones has 64 yards and 2 carries. Williams got 13 yards and 3 carries.
I have Jones 2 carries, 69 yards.
I
got a 60-yarder and a 9-yarder. Rushing. Touchdown was 60.
That's what I had him for.
I have done it with a 9-yard carry. 2 carries, 69 yards.
got a 55.
That was a 60-yarder.
Nine.
It was 60.
The touchdown was 60.
Corey Jones kicking off for Penn Hills.
Second half action about to get underway here at Uhas McGinley Stadium. Corey Jones teeing it up. The Indians with a 21-point lead, kicking off to the Cavaliers, and this one goes out of bounds. Cavaliers will start at their own 35-yard line. Quick stats from the first half. Jay Williams, 10 of 11, 176 yards and a touchdown. Corey Jones, 4 receptions, 50 yards and a touchdown. Davenport, 2 for 40. Whitaker, 4 for 86. Rushing, Bailey, 8 carries, 28 yards. Jones, 2 carries, 69 yards and a touchdown. Jay Williams, 3 carries, 13 yards and a touchdown.
Goes out of bounds. Kiski takes over at their 35-yard line.
Kiski area, I don't think they did much of anything.
Minus 1 yard.
Kiski area total offense, minus 1 yard. And they get the ball to start half number 2. Coatney will get the Cavaliers out to the 46-yard line, it appears. It'll be a first down. And we'll give them a pickup of 11. And the Cavs now have 10 yards of total offense. Tyler Wendleton making the tackle for the Indians. Zanini, no gain on the quarterback keeper. Demond Reed comes up to make the tackle.
Keeper brought down by number 12, Demond Reed.
We'll give him a yard. Called 2nd down and 9. Copney dragged down from behind, just shy of the midfield stripe at the 49-yard line. Pick up about 4 yards. Marshall Thompson on the carry, and Copney is hurt. So they get timeout. 10:23 to go in the first half. Indians 21, Cavaliers nothing. You're watching the Penn Indians Football Network. Cavaliers on a 2nd and 9 at the 49-yard line. Excuse me, 3rd and 5. Now it's 1st and 10.
Ricardo Carter on the carry, brought down by number 2, Chaz Whitaker. That play results in a
And the Cavaliers at the Indian 45. I don't think the Cavaliers have been over the 50-yard line yet in this game until now. And the Cavaliers move.
flag on the field. Illegal procedure against Kiski.
The mark-off will make it 1st down at 15. Clock will continue to run. 9:35 to go here in quarter number 3. Cavs try to keep it on the ground. Ricardo Carter, maybe a yard. Jamel Livingston
Brought down
with the
by
tackle.
number 10, Chuck Bradley.
Chuck Bradley maybe on that side of the ball. Nonetheless, it's 2nd down and we'll call it 14, a long 14. Copney walking up and down the sideline for the Cavaliers. Gingerly, see if he can get back into the game. Carter comes in motion this way. Zanini from the shotgun, rolling to his left under pressure. He's going to be wrapped up. Is he going to be sacked? Yes, he will. Jamel Livingston with the sack back at the 42-yard line, a loss of 7.
Second and he's sacked on the play by number 11, Jamel Livingston.
That'll make it 3rd down and 21. Official timeout for equipment by one of the Indians. They're looking at Trayvon Hester. Gets the chin strap buckled. Zanini will roll to his right, under pressure from behind, steps up in the pocket, runs into his own man,
Second and he pass incomplete.
and throws that one out of bounds. Zanini still looking for his first completion to a Cavalier, one completion to an Indian.
Peterson back to eat the punt for
Clock will stop with 7:30 to go.
Salter and Joseph to receive.
High kick, fair catch called for and made by Jones at the 26-yard line. And the Indians will take over there. 7:23 to go, third quarter. Penn Hills 26, Kiski nothing. Penn Hills 21, Kiski nothing. You are watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network.
Oh my. Terrible.
One of the worst games I've ever seen.
And Utah's average this year. There's nothing special about it.
Williams pass incomplete on the far side, intended for Whitaker. Nice shot of big number 53, Darius Stein. Appears to be somewhat hobbled. Sitting next to 55 there, Trayvon Hester. James Morrow, the tackle to the near side, and the right guard is Nick McWilson. And your center, Dom Pizzuto. Pass complete this time to Chaz Whitaker with some running room up across the 50-yard line. Rolls over some Cavaliers, still on his feet. Spins ahead and almost got away. Had he been able to break that final tackle, it would have been a nice touchdown for Chaz Whitaker. But nonetheless, he gets out to the 37-yard line of the Cavaliers. 37 yards on the reception, first down for the Indians. If you haven't heard, the Chaz Whitaker Show will be moving to West Virginia next year. Davenport, quick slant over the middle, hauls it in at the 25-yard line. We'll go down at the 23. Pickup of about 14 for Jordy Davenport. And another Penn Hills Indian, first down. Davenport, 2 receptions for 40 yards in the first half. His first reception here in half number 2. It's now up to 3 receptions and 54 yards. Whitaker over 100 yards receiving on the night.
Well over 200 yards.
227.
Whitaker toss, Bailey near side, has some room across the 20. The 15, needs a block, gets inside the 10, 5. Touchdown, Aaron Bailey. 23 yards on the pitch for 6 points for the Indians.
Okay, this is embarrassing, but I didn't see the beginning of that play.
Aaron Bailey from 23 for 6.
That's a run.
Okay.
Give him a run.
Gulam to attempt the extra point.
I was writing something down.
Whitaker Williams came out on the option, pitched it to Bailey, who rumbled to 23 yards for the Indian touchdown to extend the lead to 27. Gula's kick is up and good. 6 minutes to go. Third quarter. Penn Hills 28, Kiski area nothing. You are watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network.
0, 9, 5.
Indians go 74 yards in 4 plays, take 123 off the clock, and extend the lead to 28-0 over the Kiski area Cavaliers.
5927 on your blue ticket. You may pick up and begin to spend your winnings at the Booster Booth. Thank you for supporting Penn Hills football. Corey Jones to kick off. Ricardo Carter.
Corey Jones to kick off once again. Indians had a scoring drive, no plays to Corey Jones. Jones not involved at all in that scoring drive. How about that? Kickoff fumbled at the 10-yard line, and Cavaliers will be pinned back at their own 19 on the return. DeMontez Barnes on the return. And a penalty flag before this one even gets underway. The Cavaliers moved. It'll be loss of 5. First and 15 from their own 14-yard line. Before I forget, I inadvertently mentioned my wife's birthday was Tuesday. We'll say happy birthday to my wife Helen, who's celebrating a birthday this Monday. And again, I'm saying this, so if I'm watching the game, I'll remember her birthday and not forget it. Again. And the Cavaliers taking a long time to get to the line here. New quarterback in. The Cavaliers lose the football, and it's falling on at the 18-yard line. I think it's Jamel Livingston with the recovery. And it is. The Indians have it at the 18. Ball fumbled about the 12-yard line, fumbled forward. Indians recovered at the 18-yard line. Indians in a position here to get 7 points and get the clock running and get us into some warm, dry, cozy atmospheres. Williams keeps it himself inside the 15, the 10. Williams inside the 5. Made that one look easy. Jaquan Williams, 18 yards, and the Indians with an opportunity now to get the clock running. I hope I don't jinx them. Indians take one play in 7 seconds to make the Cavaliers pay for the turnover. Gola's kick is up, and it's good. 5:43 to go. Third quarter, Penn Hills 35, Kiski area nothing. You are watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Nick McWilson, the injured Indian, helped from the field. And once we kick off here, we should get into a running clock situation. Corey Jones will tee it up at the 40-yard line. So hopefully we can wrap this one up and get out of here. Jones, kick high, short, bounces at the 28-yard line. The Cavaliers sat there and watched it, hoping it was going to go out of bounds, but the Indians almost got down and recovered it. Savon Salter and Isaiah Jones were there. The Cavaliers recover it at the 26-yard line.
Who takes over on their own 26-yard line?
Indians will be in action Friday night at the Wolverina in Turtle Creek to take on the Woodland Hills Wolverines. Winner of the game will take second place in the conference. Ricardo Carter out across the 35 to the 37. Will pick up 11 and a first down for the Cavaliers. Clock will continue to run. Chaz Whitaker with the tackle. Again, with the Indians up by 35, mercy rule takes effect and the clock begins to run. We'll stop only on timeouts, scores, changes of possession, and injuries. Ricardo Carter tripped up in the backfield. Livingston and Hester will split the credit. We'll pick up one. It'll be second down and 9.
Ricardo Carter on the carry, brought down by number 6, Darian Macklin.
Carter again, wrapped up. Out to about the 41-yard line. Darian Macklin with the tackle after a gain of 3. That'll be third down and about 4.
Carter on the carry, Darian Macklin with the tackle.
Excuse me, third down and 6. Big Fred Johnson coming in at nose tackle for the Indians, number 56, our senior of the week. Pass right side, first completion of the game for the Cavaliers, and it loses a yard. Pass complete to Brungo, but the one completion actually loses a yard, and the Cavaliers, I guess, a net -1 passing now.
Malik Blakeman and Marshall Thompson.
Blakeman and Thompson back for the Indians to receive the punt. Oh, excuse me. Salter and Jones listening to the tackle. Kick almost blocked. Corey Jones, fair catch called for and made at the 25-yard line. The Indians will take over there with 2:24 to go.
Jones with the fair catch, and now takes over at their 25-yard line where we'll have a first down.
Did you give him -2 on that reception? -1. You gave -1.
Start it up. Don't worry about the thing.
-1. And 26, 25.
John Pulowski replaces McWilson at right guard. And Eric Godfrey with a hole up across the 30, the 35 will have a first down for the Indians at the 38-yard line, picks up 13. And Godfrey gives the Indians a first down. Williams pass to Whitaker, almost tipped. Whitaker runs into his own man Davenport and gets knocked out of bounds after a pickup of about 5. It's interesting to note with a 35-point lead and a minute to go in the third quarter, the Indians still have their starting quarterback, starting receivers, all in the game on a very slick field. Pitch, Godfrey across the 40, 45, 50. Eric Godfrey needing some block. Godfrey, a penalty flag comes flying in. Godfrey inside the 15, the 10, breaks a tackle close to the goal line. Godfrey to the 1-yard line. It would be a 57-yard run. However, it looks like this one's going to come back. Unless it's against the defense. It's going to be a hold against the Indians.
Holding against Penn Hills.
So this one will go back to the 46-yard line of the Indians. I think Godfrey actually gets credit for a 3-yard run, although you do the play over. So you give Godfrey 3 yards, and it's still second down.
Your score after 3 quarters. Penn Hills 35.
And the clock winds down after. Oh no, they can't end the quarter on a penalty. So the Indians will run a play with no time left. So by rule, a half or a quarter cannot end on an offensive penalty. Oh, excuse me, no, defensive penalty. Why would they? It was an offensive penalty. They should have ended the quarter. Intended for Savon Salter, incomplete. And now it's the official end of the quarter. After 3, the score Penn Hills 35, Kiski area nothing. You were watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Fourth quarter underway here. Clock running. Toss right side. Eric Godfrey looking for some room to move. Gets out to the 50, picks up 4. And an Indian first down.
Godfrey on the carry. That play results in a Penn Hills first down.
Godfrey rumbles ahead for another 3 yards.
Godfrey on the carry, brought down by number 79, James Burgess.
And the Indians should just simply be taking their time and using as much clock as they can before they snap the ball.
To declare a first down. Score.
Williams throws, pass complete. Robin Hall inside the 30, the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Robin Hall. Robin Hall's first touchdown of the season, a 47-yard pass from Jaquan Williams.
Number 22, Peter Gula, on to attempt the extra point.
Goal to try the point after. And some movement on the line. Well, the officials aren't going to say the defense. Made the move. Now this becomes a field goal. Nice snap. The kick is up. And it's short. 10:04 to go in the game. Penn Hills 41. Kiski area nothing. You're watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network.
All I'm going to do, I just need to get that code from Kitchen Code. I don't think I need to worry about it. All right, I'll be here for 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I'm just going to run down there and run back up. I'd appreciate it. It'd be awesome.
Peter Gula, kickoff for Penn Hills.
Peter Gula will kick off now for the Indians. Indians 2 straight scoring drives witut Corey Jones.
I can't even put a jacket on without looking like me.
Ricardo corner and back team to receive for Kiski.
I'm just now so I can toss a tennis ball against the brick wall. And I did the right one in December. I just got a shot for left. But then my mother decided in her house to get a truckload of dirt.
Gula's kick taken at the 22-yard line. And Tariq Haster just drills Patrick Turner at the 31.
For 2 weeks. I couldn't do a thing.
Brought down by number 5.
I was lost in tears at one point. It just and I got a lot of stuff because did you have the surgery? No, it's pointless for me. I've been having rotation. I've got all
Doctor didn't mind. I was torn. I didn't mind. And they did. I'll go back to me in 10 years. I'm getting warm.
yeah.
Carter into the arms of John Pulowski at the 31. No gain. And more importantly, the clock runs.
The carry brought down by number 51, John Pulowski.
Better than, I mean, if you eat microwave,
Carter again submarined by Savon Salter. Finishing him off is Julian Hurt.
Brought down by number 17, Savon Salter.
Pickup of about 3. It'll be 3rd and 7. Cheney to throw. Throws this one deep in the pass. Hauled in by the Cavaliers at the 32-yard line. Brungo to the 31. 35 yards on the reception. Biggest gain of the night for the Cavaliers and a first down. Cavaliers now have positive passing yards. Cheney throwing one towards the end zone. They should throw a flag, and they will. Bronco was the intended receiver to throw this one on Brandon Nelson. Nelson had his back to the play. That'll be a 15-yard penalty and a first down. The Cavaliers will have it at the 16-yard line.
They're excited just to score.
Cavaliers try to keep it on the ground. Patrick Turner tackled by Fred Johnson. Loss of 4.
Patrick Turner on the carry, brought down by number 56, Fred Johnson.
So it'll be second down 14, ball at the 20-yard line. Pass underneath, incomplete for Brungo. Nelson on the coverage. Brings up a third down and 14. Toss left side. Carter won't be going anywhere. Submarine by Rumel Reese will lose a yard.
Turner on the carry, brought down by number 20, Rumel Reese.
That'll make it fourth down and 15.
Fourth down.
Timeout, Kiski. Well, first time out of the game. We'll take a break. 4:51 to go, fourth quarter. Penn Hills 41, Kiski area nothing. You're watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Fourth down for the Cavaliers. They're going to try for a field goal. A 40-yarder. And it's going to be just short. Penn Hills will take over at their own 20-yard line. 4:35 to remain in the game.
High school ball goes to the 20. College ball goes where the snap. Pro ball goes to where the skate. Who's the quarterback?
Indians keep it on the ground, lose it. The ball recovered by the Cavaliers. Dante Holloway with his first carry of the night. Picked up 10 yards and lost the ball. Cavaliers get it back at the 27-yard line. Kiski throwing one towards the end zone, and it's broken up. Brungo, the intended receiver, the Indians were there. Trey Reese batting it down. Brungo gets up slowly. Sage Hicks also in on the coverage. That'll be second down. The clock runs. 3:20 to go in the game. High snap, ball on the field, recovered by the Indians. Indians get it back with 2:57 to go. Right where they fumbled it to the Cavaliers. Brandon Mitchell in at quarterback for the Indians. And Brandon Mitchell loses the handle on the snap. And the Cavaliers come out with the football. Turner drives inside the 25 to the 23-yard line for pickup of 4. John Pulowski will bring him down. And it'll be a second down, and we'll call it 5. Pickup of 5 to the 22. Cavaliers call timeout as they get to the 22-yard line, where they will have a 3rd down and 7. Timeout on the field. 1:12 to go. 4th quarter. Indians 41, Cavaliers nothing. You're watching the Indians Football Network. Cavaliers launch one towards the end zone. Have a man open. Touchdown. Brandon Hawkins on the reception. Kick is no good. Score remains Penn Hills 41. Kiski area 6, 55 seconds to go. And this one, let's come back to wrap it up. You're watching the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. Cavaliers to kick off for just the second time tonight, trailing 41-6 with 55 seconds to go. And we'll see if they go with the onside kick. Oh, they will kick this one deep. Sean Featherstone with the return. Excuse me, it was Isaiah Jones on the return.
32-yard line where we'll have a first down.
Dante Holloway will run this one out to the 35-yard line. We'll pick up 3. Indians need not run another play. This one will wind down. Your final score, Penn Hills 41. Kiski area 6. The Indians got this one started fast and furiously. Took the opening kickoff 3 plays. Corey Jones, a 46-yard pass from Jay Williams. Indy up 7-0. Following a Jay Williams interception, the Indians' first interception of the season. Takes the Indians 1 play. Corey Jones, a 60-yard run. They're up 14-0 in the second quarter. Jay Williams caps a 4-play, 54-yard drive on a quarterback sneak from the 1. Indians up 21-0 at the half. Third quarter, Aaron Bailey gets a 23-yarder and put the Indians up by 28. Then Jay Williams, an 18-yard run following a Kiski fumble at the 18. Indians up 35-0, and then Robin Hall, a 47-yard pass from Jay Williams. Kick was short after it was a penalty on the initial point after attempt, so it became a field goal attempt, and the kick was just short. So the score 41-0 at that point, and then with 55 seconds to go in the game, Cavaliers get on the board on a 20-yard pass. That kick was blocked. The final 41-6. Big night tonight for Jay Williams of the Penn Hills Indians, the quarterback. Also, Chaz Whitaker, big night receiving. Same with Corey Jones. Williams also had a nice job running the football. So the Indians will be in action Friday night in the Wolverine at Woodland Hills to take on the Wolverines for second place in the Big East Conference and a home game in the WPIAL playoffs. So it comes down to week 9 and a big game for the Indians. Well, hopefully you'll be there. We'll have it for you here on Comcast. Once again, the final score here from senior night at UHAS McGinley Stadium. The Penn Hills Indians 41, the Kiski area Cavaliers 6. I'm Bill Navari. Thank you for watching Penn Hills Indians football here on the Penn Hills Indians Football Network. William, you have everything.